Okay, everybody, welcome to the channel. It's a gray night outside here in Cleveland, Ohio, so just not a lot of snow, just been a lot of wind and rain. But thanks for bearing with me. Here we go. We got some SP Legendary Cuts baseball here, and thanks for being patient. I wanted to get through these the other day, but with things going on in sporting events, I couldn't make it. So here's the video. Thanks again for being patient. 2006 Upper Deck. These are cool. Legendary Cuts. So as you see in the bottom left, it has their first at bat or first game, 1981 Cal Ripken, and 2001's his last game. So really cool. Fred Lynn, 1970. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the team they were with. So Fred Lynn, Boston, 1974, 1980. So that was Ripken. Here's Jocko Conlon. Don't know if he was a legendary umpire. Yes, most respected umpire in the major leagues. He wore polka dots and a bow tie outside the chest protector. Really cool there. So go back to him. Jocko Conlon. Eddie Murray, Hall of Famer there, 1977 to 1996. So he did play on after that with the Cleveland Indians. And he had some stints with the New York Mets as well. So real cool. Tony Oliva, Minnesota Twins. Pretty sure he's in the Hall of Fame. Don't know too much about him, though. And the Wizard of Oz, Ozzie Smith, from my generation there in the 80s. Great player there, Padre and Cardinal. Elmer Flick. Cleveland. Cleveland, is it the Indians back then? Yep. Cleveland Spiders, maybe. I should know that, and of course I don't. But he was Cleveland. So there it is, Cleveland. And Phil Niekro, he's an Indian there. I remember opening up that 1987 Topps with the wood grain, getting the Phil Niekro, the knuckleballer. Red Shonen, I can't even say this one. Red Schoendeist. Cardinal, I know he's a Cardinal, so. Joe Medwick. Looks like these players are just all over from the last 100 years. So Boog Powell, Oriole there, 1961 to 1974. These are just all over the place in years. So Stan Musial. Lou Brock. Earl Batty. Twin there. Willie McCovey. Juan Marshall. 1960 and 1973, before my time. Monty Irvin. Rick Farrell. I wonder if he's any relations to Will Ferrell. Be interesting if he was. Eddie Gadel. He was the guy that took an at bat to get a walk because he was so short. Strike zone was just a couple inches. He pinch hit for the Browns in the first inning of the second game of a doubleheader and was walked on 4 straight balls. And Gadel, can't believe he gets a card for that. Just standing there getting a walk, gets to salute the crowd. Unbelievable. Never took a major league at bat. Just 4 pitches for the walk. Bob Gibson. Ken Williams. Got about 100 of these left. Will Clark. Will the Thrill. Don Drysdale. Dodgers. No, he's from the 60s. There's Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson was probably one of the most popular baseball players in the early 90s. When he was with the Royals in the late 80s and White Sox in the early 90s. Bo knows. Zoilo Rosales, 1959 to 1969, Washington Senators. Don't know too much of him. John Kruk. John Kruk with the legendary All-Star game at bat against Randy Johnson, where he did not want to face him. Buck Leonard. Stan, another Cleveland guy here I should know, and of course I don't, because he played 1916 to 1924. Stan Kavaleski. There's Larry Doby. Of course, Larry Doby we know a lot about here. Napped with Joy. A long time ago. A lot of Cleveland here. Lou Boudreau. Rocky Colavito, the home run hitter there. 1950s and 60s. Earl Averill. Wally Post. Ken Griffey Sr. Joe Sewell. Bob Feller. Ted Kluszewski. Johnny Haddap. Bob Lemon, Cleveland Indian there. Tony Perez. George Foster. Dole Lukey, or Luku. Vern Kennedy. Joe Morgan. Al Capanis. Barry Larkin. Johnny Bench. Ernie Lombardi. Bucky Walters. Red Faber. Luke Gapling. Charlie Robertson. Loppy Thurston. Gotta love that name. 1923 to 1926. Nellie Fox. It's the White Sox. Harold Baines. Freddie Lindstrom, New York Giants. Ray Schalk, 1912. Over 100 years ago there for Ray Schalk. Louis Aparicio. Mark Race, 88 to 2000. Gabby Hartnett. Yep, got a Hack Wilson. Almost hacked that card up. Ryan Sandberg. Uncle Marty's favorite card. Or favorite player. Ryan Sandberg. Ken Hubbs. Ernie Banks. Kiki Kyler. Fergie Jenkins, another one of Uncle Marty's favorites. His favorite teams are the Cubs and Indians. Fergie Jenkins. Billy Herman. Don Sutton. Kirby Higbee. Billy Williams. Got about 30 more to go. Rod Carew. Pee Wee Reese. Charlie Root. Andre Dawson. Pete Reiser. Dolph Camilli. Hugh Duffy. Jim Rice. Carl Yastrzemski. Kid Nichols, maybe about 10 more. Ted Williams. Could see the seams on the baseball. Chick Haffey, 1924 Cardinal. Johnny Vandemeyer, 1937 Red. Way Boggs. Old story of Way Boggs. He drank 65 cans of beer on an airplane. Crazy. Wade Boggs, I don't know if it was 65, but I heard it was like 45 or 55, 65, 7. It might have been 100. I don't know. How many beers did Boggs drink? Put it in the comments. Carlton Fisk. Frank Robinson. Got 2 or 3 more. Brooks Robinson. Dwight Evans. And Jim Palmer. Here they are. That's the legendary cuts. 2006 Upper Deck legendary cuts. Real cool cards here. So these were in the big collection of the 65,000 cards I purchased. And some good stuff here. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like. Please subscribe. If you subscribe, it'll help me get out more videos. And then soon I can start doing some giveaways. So thanks so much, everybody. Have a great day and a great weekend.